The human brain, a marvel of nature, this intricate organ weighing about 3 pounds, is the epicenter of our existence. It is the seat of our consciousness, the repository of our memories, and the engine of our thoughts and emotions. Every sensation, every movement, every heartbeat is orchestrated by this incredible organ. This complex organ is the control center of our body, responsible for everything we do. It processes information from our senses, coordinates our actions, and enables us to interact with the world around us. The brain's vast network of neurons communicates through electrical impulses, creating a symphony of activity that underpins our daily lives. From thinking and feeling to breathing and moving, the brain manages it all. It is the source of our creativity, the wellspring of our emotions, and the architect of our dreams. Whether we are solving a complex problem, enjoying a beautiful piece of music, or simply taking a breath, the brain is at work, tirelessly ensuring our survival and well-being. But such a vital organ needs protection. The brain is incredibly delicate, and even a minor injury can have profound consequences. It is encased in the skull, a bony fortress that shields it from external harm. However, the skull alone is not enough to safeguard this precious organ. Imagine a soft, delicate fruit like a peach. Its tender flesh is easily bruised and damaged. Similarly, the brain's soft tissue is vulnerable to injury. Just as we handle a peach with care, our bodies have evolved mechanisms to protect the brain from harm. That's what the brain's consistency is like. It is a gelatinous mass cushioned by cerebrospinal fluid that acts as a shock absorber. This fluid-filled space helps to cushion the brain, reducing the impact of sudden movements or blows to the head. Without protection, our brain would be vulnerable to even the slightest bump or knock. A minor fall or a simple accident could result in significant damage, affecting our ability to think, move, or even breathe. The brain's vulnerability underscores the importance of the protective measures our bodies have in place. Thankfully, our bodies are designed with multiple layers of defense to keep our brains safe. The skull provides a hard outer shell, while the meninges, 3 layers of protective tissue, envelop the brain. These layers, along with the cerebrospinal fluid, create a robust defense system that helps to safeguard our most important organ. This intricate system of protection ensures that the brain can continue to perform its vital functions, allowing us to live, learn, and thrive. The first line of defense is a hard, bony shell, the skull. Think of a knight's helmet, encasing the head and shielding it from harm. The skull is made of several bones fused together, forming a strong barrier against injury. It's remarkably strong, able to withstand significant impact. But the skull isn't just about brute strength, it's also designed to absorb and distribute force, minimizing the impact on the brain inside. Between the skull and the brain lie 3 protective membranes, the meninges. These layers act like a cushion, providing additional shock absorption. The outermost layer, the dura mater, is tough and fibrous, attached to the skull. The middle layer, the arachnoid mater, is a web-like structure that helps to suspend the brain in place. Finally, the innermost layer, the pia mater, is delicate and clings directly to the brain's surface, following its every curve and groove. Surrounding the brain and spinal cord is a clear, watery liquid called cerebrospinal fluid, or CSF. This fluid serves as a shock absorber, cushioning the brain from impact. Imagine a delicate object floating in water. That's how CSF protects the brain, allowing it to move slightly within the skull without bumping against the hard bone. CSF also helps to remove waste products from the brain and transport nutrients, keeping this vital organ healthy and functioning properly. Section 5. The brain's special security system. The blood-brain barrier is a remarkable security system that carefully controls what substances can enter the brain from the bloodstream. This barrier is made up of specialized cells that line the blood vessels in the brain. These cells act like gatekeepers, allowing essential nutrients and oxygen to pass through while blocking harmful substances like toxins and bacteria. The blood-brain barrier is crucial for maintaining a stable environment for the brain to function optimally. Section 6. A network of power and protection. The skull, meninges, cerebrospinal fluid, and blood-brain barrier work together seamlessly like a well-coordinated team to keep the brain safe and sound. Each component plays a crucial role in this intricate system of protection, ensuring that our brain remains unharmed and fully operational. The skull provides the initial hard barrier, acting as a sturdy shield against physical impacts. This bony structure is our first line of defense, safeguarding the delicate tissues within from external trauma. Its robust nature is essential in preventing injuries that could otherwise be catastrophic, while the meninges offer cushioning and support. These three layers of membranes, known as the dura mater, arachnoid mater, and pia mater, envelop the brain and spinal cord, providing additional layers of protection. The meninges not only cushion the brain, but also help to maintain its shape and position within the skull. Cerebrospinal fluid acts as a shock absorber and waste removal system, circulating around the brain and spinal cord. This clear, colorless fluid cushions the brain from sudden movements and impacts, reducing the risk of injury. Additionally, it plays a vital role in removing metabolic waste products from the brain, ensuring a clean and healthy environment for neural function. And the blood-brain barrier acts as a vigilant security guard. This selective barrier is composed of tightly packed cells that regulate the passage of substances between the bloodstream and the brain. It prevents harmful toxins and pathogens from entering the brain, while allowing essential nutrients and oxygen to pass through. The blood-brain barrier is crucial in maintaining the brain's stable environment, protecting it from potential threats. This multi-layered protection ensures that the brain, the command center of our body, can function without interruption. Each layer, from the hard skull to the vigilant blood-brain barrier, works in harmony to create a secure environment for the brain. This network of power and protection is vital for our overall well-being, allowing us to think, feel, and move with confidence. Understanding these protective mechanisms highlights the incredible design and resilience of the human body, emphasizing the importance of maintaining brain health through proper care and lifestyle choices. Section 7. The fragile genius. Despite these impressive defenses, the brain is still delicate. A hard blow to the head, a sudden jolt, or a penetrating injury can all cause serious damage. That's why it's crucial to protect our heads. Wearing helmets during sports, buckling up in vehicles, and taking precautions to prevent falls are all essential for safeguarding our brains. Section 8. Keeping the brain healthy. Protecting our brains goes beyond preventing physical injury. A healthy lifestyle is also crucial for maintaining brain health. Eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, getting enough sleep, and managing stress all contribute to a healthy brain. Just like any other organ, the brain needs proper care to function at its best. Section 9. Our remarkable brain. The human brain is an extraordinary organ, responsible for our thoughts, emotions, actions, and very essence. It is the command center of our body, orchestrating everything from the simplest reflexes to the most complex cognitive processes. Every thought we have, every memory we cherish, and every emotion we feel is a testament to the brain's incredible capabilities. Its intricate workings and remarkable capabilities continue to fascinate and inspire scientists and researchers worldwide. The brain is composed of billions of neurons, each forming connections that create our unique experiences and perceptions. These neurons communicate through electrical and chemical signals, creating a vast network that is constantly active even when we are at rest. Researchers are continually uncovering new insights into how these networks function, how they develop, and how they can be affected by various factors such as genetics, environment, and lifestyle. Understanding how the brain is protected is not just about biology. It's about appreciating the fragility and preciousness of this vital organ that makes us who we are. The brain is encased in the skull, a protective barrier that shields it from physical damage. Additionally, it is surrounded by cerebrospinal fluid, which acts as a cushion, absorbing shocks and providing a stable environment. The blood-brain barrier further protects the brain by preventing harmful substances from entering its delicate tissues. These protective mechanisms are crucial for maintaining brain health and function. Let's all do our part to protect our brains, the seat of our consciousness and the key to our humanity. Simple actions such as wearing helmets during activities like cycling or engaging in sports can prevent traumatic brain injuries. Regular checkups and consultations with medical professionals can help monitor brain health and address any concerns early on. Engaging in activities that stimulate the brain, such as puzzles, reading, and learning new skills, can also promote cognitive health. By taking these steps, we can ensure that our brains remain healthy and continue to function optimally throughout our lives.